Hello, it's Ed Rickenbacker here, and it's bringing some more Recon Future Soldier Beta. Alright. So, we're playing some more Conflict. And, it was a really tough game, but spoiler alert, we pulled it out. So, this is about my 7th game I've played of Ghost Recon. And, I'm a little more used to the controls and odd things about this game, but if you get used to them, they're actually pretty fluid. I'm actually very impressed how that worked out. So yeah, about this gameplay is pretty good actually. I did really well from where I went from my first game to this game and some games in between. Like yesterday, I couldn't even get a kill, but now I'm doing a lot better. So yeah. And there's some really big issues I've found now that I've played the game a little more and know some things that if you don't have if you have a okay connection, like maybe a 3 bar or something, and if somebody has a 4 bar, they'll win every single time. It doesn't matter. Like, I was playing while uploading a video and wasn't very smart, and literally I'd shoot a guy for I think it was like 5 seconds, and that's about the time they should die, and he'd spin around, shoot me once, and I'd die. And it happened about 50 times, and it was the most frustrating thing ever. Like, it doesn't seem like it lags because it doesn't, your character doesn't jump around like crazy, but you can definitely see it from how much time it takes the bullets to get to your target and how much your enemy has time to get you. Like, it's like taking host advantage from Call of Duty and timesing it by like 5. And everybody's host when you have the bad connection. So that's what it seems like to me. But I hope they iron that out and make that a little better for all of us. Thing is, yeah, you cannot go alone in this game. Like, in this game, you can do all right with going lone wolf. But on the new game type that came out today, Saboteur, it's impossible to go on. You can't do it. They'd have to be terrible, and you'd have to be a ninja to beat the team without your own personal squad behind your back. So that's my view on that. But other than that, it's a fantastic game. I love it. And there's still some issues with the cover. Sometimes you'll aim down, but it'll flip you back. Like, it happens sometimes. Like, I'll be shooting a guy, and before I can kill him, it'll flip me back, and like it's instantly flip back. And that gets a little frustrating sometimes. But yeah. I played I didn't do too much objective, but I did defend the stuff a lot, and I did try and plant some stuff and steal some intel. But yeah, hey, if you like the intro, please leave a like. But if you have an issue with it, please tell me. That was the first one I've made, and I'd like to see if I can make a better one. And that was my first attempt, so yeah. And I'll be trying to get a new intro because I don't really like my old intro. It's kind of amateur kind of looking, and yeah. Yeah, and I'm speeding up the places that, that's just really boring, and that would just lengthen the video for no really good reason. Because there is just a lot of running around in these objective games. And sometimes, there's the grenades. they are way overpowered. You could, if you see someone, you just throw a grenade. Don't even have to look back. They're dead. It's that kind of thing. You know, it's good and all. It's just you kind of need to tone it down a little bit, and because I abuse that quite a bit in this game, and people like have squads and they just throw like 5 grenades and you're just like, well, I'm dead. So yeah. And stun grenades, man, stun grenades, they last forever when you get hit by one. There's no way you can survive. Yeah. And oh, if you want to progress in this game and get really good, I didn't know this, you have to go into your characters and actually have to buy the attachments you want, or you have to level up to a certain point. But the first you want, as soon as you can, you want to buy a new sight and possibly a silencer, because that stepped up my game so hard. And yeah, when I get good, like really good at this game, I'll start posting up tactical ways to be a lone wolf in some games, and just some paths and routes you can go into really dominate. So, and I try and get to this objective, just the last ditch, just cause I could. And I guess a guy saw me before I could actually start doing it. So I'll leave you with this fail. You're welcome. Alright guys, Said Recon Parker here. See you next time. Recon Parker out.
We have won.